Let's see, it's logged.
You'll never be this pretty. You know what, 2021, I'm gonna let my son ring y'all dudes out. Let's go.
Fuck Rev G, Lennon 2 and Max V, Cookie Crush, chatter, clicker, bitches like a charity. Lennon Dollar in the closet, sucking dick with Rev G. Next time you try to diss my pops, pussy tag me. You red fox looking motherfucker named Max V. Pussy, get your views up before you try and start beef. All on Icy Don's dick, damn you Icy Don's bitch. Name dropping, throwing shade, try and get your channel lit. While Lennon's faggot ass out here sitting niggas new pick
Big Dreamwork Productions.
Look, I love Detroit.
What up, though?
Eastside shit, nigga. You already know what it is. Real Detroit hustlers, nigga. Slow motion better than no motion. Let's get it. Me and bro made a killing on that road, nigga. 4 niggas, back-to-back racks like a store with us. Watching for the Jakes out the way, serving coke sniffers. Go figure, couldn't blow rapping, now I'm blow with it. I don't make a way to eat, I ain't gon' eat right. Had to turn MLK, hold that piece right. If it ain't no money on the floor, don't even sleep right. It'll get you gone for the low just like a cheap flight. Think you grinding cause you pulled that first all-nighter? I really pressed to that paper like a typewriter. Cuz done cut 1,000 heads with them damn liners. I done roll with more boy than a bus driver. Old petty ass chain don't even come by us. I'll send you flying with this strap, call it a palm pilot. You a liar, you ain't sliding, niggas law abiding. Say you active on the block, but we ain't heard about you.
You can take a look in my eyes. D-Town hustler till I die. That Girl Scout cookie got me so high. Tell them where you from, player. Eastside. You can take a look in my eyes. D-Town hustler till I die. That Girl Scout cookie got me so high. Tell them where you from, brody. West side.
Round with 2 straps, me and Von Dada. All the hoes tryna fuck cause we got dollars. They knew it. Remember bro caught that case in that black Marauder. If my mama wouldn't have called me home, would've been right around you. Every nigga in my team got some chore around them. Sumo around with that chop, fuck a pocket rocket. Turn into a mathematician when I got a problem. Call up Dada, watch him turn into a Rottweiler. Everybody on your block know what's up with us. Dumb nigga running up, just know he got his tummy tucked. Scooped his main bitch and spent the band just to bust a nut. She probably think I'm dumb as fuck. Bitch, I'm on the up and up.
You can take a look in my eyes. D-Town hustler till I die. The Girl Scout cookie got me so high. Tell them where you from, player. Eastside. You can take a look in my eyes. D-Town hustler till I die. The Girl Scout cookie got me so high. Tell them where you from, bro. West side.
You'll never be this pretty. You know what, 2021, I'm gonna let my son ring y'all dudes out. Let's go.
Fuck Rev G, Lennon 2 and Max V, Cookie Crush, chatter, clicker, bitches like a charity. Lennon Dollar in the closet, sucking dick with Rev G. Next time you try to diss my pops, pussy tag me. You red fox looking motherfucker named Max V. Pussy, get your views up before you try and start beef. All on Icy Don's dick, damn you Icy Don's bitch. Name dropping, throwing shade, try and get your channel lit. While Lennon's faggot ass out here sitting niggas new pick.
Dreamwork Productions.
Isn't that a great? I'm never taking a loss, cause I just take it as a lesson. Count my daughter twice every time I'm counting blessings. I'm never stressing, never in need, I be manifesting. Showing gratitude the way that I be flexing. So I'm super woke, calm, cool, and collected, yeah. But when provoked, it could get hectic, yeah. And I be tripping over nothing, only if you let them tell it. I just miss them, then it's back to flexing. Cause they gets none of my attention. That's a little expensive. I stay with a little bitch, so you might wanna cut the tension. Speaking on my name and never see you in my mentions. Had to check the frame to be sure they get the picture. Did you get it? Did you got it? I put my all up in this shit and I put that on my body. Hey, did you get it? Did you got it? You niggas looking real tired. I should call your ass your body.
Welcome to the Red Pill Show with your boy, Mr. Red Pill, the most controversial hour and a half, 2 hour stream on YouTube. And if it ain't, we about to make it that.
You dig?
We'll make it controversial. If it ain't controversial enough for you, we'll make it controversial. What's up, y'all? I got Nate the Great with me, and I got.
How you doing? How you doing? Blessed to be here today.
We got stuff we got to talk about.
What's on the panel? What do you got for us today?
Stuff we got to talk about. There's some people that's about to catch my wrath today. They about to catch my wrath. And I hate to say I told you so. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to be a prick. I hate to be an asshole. But
told you so.
I told you so. So this is what's going on. Okay? We're gonna get straight to it. The black community, I don't care what percentage was actually documented or confirmed as far as what percentage of the black community voted Democrat in this election. Okay.
Right.
We don't know totally, right? What percentage voted Democrat in this election. What we do know is regardless if it was 50%, 55%, 80%, 70%, 90%, the majority of the community voted Democrat. Thus, they voted for a particular candidate, the president-elect himself, the official, the first in the history of the United States, the first president-elect in the United States. That is none other than, boom, drum roll, Joe Biden. Okay? The majority of the black community voted for Joe Biden. Okay? They voted for Joe Biden. Now,
Joseph Robinette.
Yeah.
According to those good numbers.
Yeah, according to those official certified that can't be questioned numbers.
Right.
They voted for Joe Biden. Okay? Joe Biden, black community, the church, everybody voted for Joe Biden. Even Charlamagne voted for Joe Biden. Okay? Now, you might say, Red Pill, what does this mean? What does this mean, Red Pill? What does this mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
We're talking about this. Because what did you get so far? What kind of thank you did you receive? What kind of present? What type of hey,
reward?
What type of Joe Biden Voter of the Year award did you receive for voting for Joe Biden? What did you get? What did you get? You got Trump out, Orange Man bad. You got him up out of here. You're up out of here. He gone. Now we have a guy that's going to be in office, okay, allegedly, that feels like.
I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black. Look at my record, man. I have a record that is second to none. The NAACP has endorsed me every time I've run.
Look at his record, man. The NAACP has endorsed him every time he went to the drugstore. Okay? This is who you voted for. Okay? This is who you voted for. Now, you say, Red Pill, we already know he a racist. Yeah, we know that. We know that. We know that. Because he's, not only has he said that, he's also said stuff like this.
What you all know, but most people don't know, unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community with incredibly different attitudes about different things.
Unlike the African American community, you dumb niggas, the Latino community actually has a brain. And I want they vote because I know you're gonna vote for me anyway. That's what he said. Let me interpret. Let me what do you call it, KG? Let me translate. Let me translate Joe Biden. I don't speak Joe Biden. Or some of you guys don't speak Joe Biden, right? It's like Chinese. It's like another language. I don't speak Joe Biden, but let me translate to English. You dumb niggas, I got your vote. Okay? You're going to vote for me anyway, so I don't give a damn about being nice to you. Okay? I'm going to be nice to these good Latino folk because I'm going to need their vote going forward. I don't care about you. You're going to vote for me anyway. You know why? Because you're stupid. Did I translate that correctly? Did I translate that correctly?
Definitely.
That was a good translation. Very good translation.
Somebody might say, red pill, you cooning, you fooling. What are you buffooning? What do you mean? This is BS. This is BS. But
real.
Democrat. They're supposed to vote Democrat. And then I'm gonna say, okay. Have you heard that before, KG? Have you heard that name? You're supposed to vote
Which
Democrat.
name? Which name? Which name?
We supposed to vote Democrat. Black folks supposed to
vote
Democrat.
Didn't you know that?
Yeah. Okay. So I know some fool listening to this stream gonna be like, damn, what is this guy talking about? What do you mean? What's the problem? Why are you going in on Joe Biden, on the president-elect, the first official president-elect in the history of the United States? Why are you going in on him? Huh? Somebody asked me that.
Why are you going in on him, Red? Why are you going in on him today?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because he dropped a video like this.
This country is doomed. It is doomed, not just because of African Americans, but because by 2040, this country is going to be minority white European. Hear me? Minority white European. And you guys are going to have to start working more with Hispanics, who make up a larger portion of the population than y'all do.
How you feel, Joe? Tell him how you feel, Joe. God damn it, Joe. Tell him how you feel, Joe. This country's doomed because it's gonna be too many niggas in the country, and white folks gonna be the minority, and y'all too dumb to work or to work with Hispanics. That's basically what he said. That's translation. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Allegedly, I'm trying to translate what he's talking about. What is he getting at here? This is what you got for your vote. So I don't want to hear nothing. If you see me in the grocery store, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't hear no complaints. Don't be in the grocery store like, damn, I messed up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it.
At all.
What you gotta say? Now you step in. I gotta take a break. This Joe Biden is cracking me up.
It's funny to see a lot of people come out talking about, I wish I would have seen this before. And it's like, this ain't nothing new. he's been like this. He's been like, you can search it. Like, come on.
Right.
Now they feeling played again.
They wish they had seen it before. How about everybody in the Black community should be subscribed to Red Pill Network?
Right.
T.C.T.V. You'd have heard us talking about this, or watching the Super Bowl podcast. You'd have heard us talking about this for like 90 days before the election.
Yep.
Okay? And you could have saved yourself the pain of what you're hearing now. But no. Y'all know better. Y'all know best. We gotta get Orange Man bad. We gotta get him up out of there. He's a racist. If he's a racist, what the hell is Joe Biden?
Right.
Okay.
And then now that he's out, what's next?
Dang.
What's next? Like, cause they ain't even trying to talk to us right now. If he do, he talking to us reckless. So what's next? We got.
I got more footage. Dang.
Well, I don't know if that counts. I'm not so sure. Well, if it doesn't count for y'all, well, the hell with y'all. But because it's real. It's real. Exactly. For 25 years as a United States Senator. If
it don't count for y'all, the hell with y'all. Listen here. you idiot. I have been a U.S. Senator for 25 years.
I'm older than you.
I'm older than you and I'm smarter than you. And did I mention I was white? Okay. I don't want to hear nothing y'all saying. This is what he's doing. This is what he's doing.
Right.
This is what he's doing. Okay? Y'all fools crazy, man. Who voted? I ain't vote for him. We know that.
Right. Know a lot of people who did though.
I don't want to hear no complaining. You made this bed, lie in it. I ain't even pulling the cover up on you. I ain't tucking you in. Lie in your bed. You picked them. Okay? Hold on, let's watch a little bit. Hold on, let me show you one more time. Let's watch a little bit more of this clip.
Well, I don't know if that counts. I'm not so sure. Well, if it doesn't count for y'all, well, the hell with y'all. But because it's real. It's real. For 25 years as a United States Senator. Before, Sherilyn, you were even involved. I got it. I started off, I'm much older than you. That's why I got involved in politics. If in case you haven't looked, we have the largest voting right. Kristen, my operation, 1,000 lawyers, bigger than you or anybody else out there on voting rights.
Not include, unless something happened since we've been talking, paid family and medical leave.
Yes, it does. No, it does include. It does include paid family medical leave.
But does it have enough?
Well, it has more than, I don't think you've read it. It has significant.
Yeah, I've been reading it, and I said something may have happened since, but it was 1.8 million was going to take for the.
When he started laughing, you know what? This Negro think. Can you read it? Can you read? Are you not entertained? Can you read? This dude disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful. Imagine if Trump did this. Imagine if Donald J. Trump, the actual president, by the way. Imagine if Donald J. Trump did what the president-elect did right there. How would y'all feel?
Viral.
It will be viral. It'll be
upset.
People will be marching in the streets. Hey, what happened to all them Black Lives Matter civil rights marches? Like we had the biggest civil rights marches of the century, and until the election happened. Now the election happened, ain't no more.
Right, and I mean, it's not like people stopped dying. So why did they stop protesting?
Where the marches at? Hey, where the marches in the street? Did you just hear what Joe Biden said? He just disrespected a black woman right there. Where is the Black Lives Matter? Where is the marches? Where is Roly Poly Martin and D.L. Cooley? Where everybody at who got a problem? Okay? Where they at? Okay? Why people ain't in here up in arms? We talk about Umar Johnson, they be up in here, but that's another story. We talk about some drama, but what about this is real talk? This guy just said. You hear what this guy just said?
All right.
Real shit. This is what he think about you. This is what they think. Remember that NWA song? What was it? It was No Vaseline by Ice Cube. And he was like, this is what they think about you. This is what they think about you. This is what they think about you. This is what he think about you. You want to know what he thinks about you? Yeah? You want to know what he thinks about you?
This country is doomed. It is doomed, not just because of African Americans, but because by 2040, this country is going to be minority white European. Hear me? Minority white European. And you guys are going to have to start working more with Hispanics, who make up a larger portion of the population than y'all do.
You hear me? You hear me? You hear me, Toby? You hear me?
That explains the abortion clinics, the sterilization.
No, but this is the thing, Nate. I ain't gonna even make it a race issue. for everybody because it's one man and he's talking about a specific community of people. This is the thing. Check this out. This is what irks me about this. He said, "You he pretty much said you people. He pretty much said, look, you gonna have to learn how to work." Oh, this dude is hilarious, man. This is crazy, man.
We're doomed. We're losing our superiority.
He said, this country is doomed. It's gonna be a minority white country. You gotta learn how to work with the Hispanic, dummy.
Why would that be a bad thing? I mean, yeah, why would that be a bad thing? A minority white country.
Unbelievable. Look, where is Black Lives Matter? Where is Roly Poly Martin? Roly Poly Martin. We got breaking news. Hold on. We got breaking news. Breaking news. Roly Poly Martin. Breaking news. Roly Poly Martin is about to speak on the comments by Joe Biden. Jim, we're passing over to you. Hi, John. Roly Poly Martin is stepping up to the podium. Roly, what do you think about Joe Biden and his recent inflammatory comments?
And I got no problem saying it. Joe Biden, you need to watch your tone. You need to watch your tone. Kamala Harris needs to pull Joe Biden aside. Joe, you might want to watch your tone.
Kamala ain't gonna do shit. She probably was in the background cheering him on.
Hold on. Hey, Roly Poly Martin. Are you talking about the same Kamala Harris that?
So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit Black people. No.
That Kamala Harris? Oh, hold on. This guy, he looked too calm. You need to watch your tone, sir. He should have been like I am. You idiot. Who are you talking to? Can you show some respect? If the Black people didn't vote for you, if you didn't allegedly get this large percentage of Black vote, you wouldn't be in office. And you gonna disrespect us multiple times? After you already disrespect us the whole. I never seen a campaign from a Democrat where they disrespected for like 2 years and still
win by a landslide, allegedly.
By a landslide, and then actually disrespect us after they get it on. After they get elected. Wow. Unbelievable. Hey, Roly Poly, you need to watch your tone, sir. Next time I shine your boots, I'm not gonna use the good polish. Unbelievable. Now, you might say, Red Pill, you tripping, Red Pill. Red Pill, why do you think Roland Martin is talking in this manner? Why he isn't going off? When he talks about Trump, when Roland Martin talks about Trump, he talks about Trump. He's not that nice. You hey KG, cut your YouTube. Got the mute. KG, cut your YouTube off. But anyway, this is the problem. Okay, when Roly Poly Martin talks about,
my bad.
Yeah, when Roly Poly Martin talks about Trump, he doesn't show Trump the same respect. It's disrespectful. It's aggressive. It's confrontational. It's combative. But when he is talking about Joe Biden, he might as well just say, "Hey, sir, do you have a cum rag?" Like, I mean, what?
I got no problem saying it. Joe Biden, you need to watch your tone.
I ain't got no problem saying it, sir. Joe Biden, can you watch your tone, sir? This fool just pretty much like clowned you in 3 different clips. And he's been doing it the whole election. While y'all been making up and looking for fake racism outrage against Donald Trump when he's been trying to help your ass. You got a guy that ain't did nothing for you in 47 years who created, and check my old videos, check my old shows. I broke down how Joe Biden created and helped create. Let's just say helped create, because he can't do shit by himself. He helped create the pillars of white supremacy that we're affected by in these modern times. He actually helped author and bring in the usher in. And this guy has been dissing you for 40 years. And you watch your tone, sir. Sir, I'm not using the good shoe polish on your boots this time. I'm going to use inferior product. And you say, Red Pill, why is Roland Martin sounding like he talking to his dad? You know why? Because Roland Poly Martin ain't got no credibility, because this is how he spends his weekends. While you at home worried about, damn, are we gonna get $600 in stimulus? Is Donald Trump really gonna give us $2,000? You know I ain't vote for him. While you worried about that, right? He out playing golf in California or Florida or somewhere tropical, Cancun, while you sitting your broke ass at home worried about stimulus checks and wearing Black Lives Matter t-shirts and all this foolishness that don't mean anything. Okay, while you worried about that, okay, he out playing golf, getting smacked on the patootie by Joe Biden's cousin or something. Cousin on his mama's side. That's what he doing. While you up here talking about, oh, we need to get Trump out by any means necessary. We need to get Trump out by any means necessary, right? Allegedly, right? However, you voted for the guy who...
Biden crime bill, the Biden crime bill, the Biden crime bill. Hell, we've had crime bills coming out our ears. Every major crime bill since 1976, every minor crime bill has had the name of the Democratic senator from the state of Delaware, Joe Biden.
But you want to get Trump out by any means, even though Trump tried to reverse that. Let's get Trump out of here. Let's get Trump out of here, because you know Joe Biden just loves the blacks.
I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump and you ain't black, look at my record, man. I have a record that is second to none. The NAACP has endorsed me every time I've run.
Look at my record, man. I've smacked Roly Poly Martin on the ass at the golf course a million times. My record with the black community is unquestionable. Look at my record. Come on, man. This is who you idiots voted for. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no complaints when you get that $600 stimulus and you pay your rent and you $500 short. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
It seems like you guys it seems like you guys are getting the $2,000 stimulus. I think Trump says he's going to put it in either way, or maybe he's still maybe president the next. Who knows?
Hey, you can't be saying that. Yeah, look.
Well, that's what the president said. That's what the president said when he made that statement. He said,
you can't
make
statements like that on YouTube, because the AP has called the election for President-elect Joe Biden. Okay. He is the President-elect of the United States of America.
Period. I didn't know that was a position. I didn't know that was a position.
Hey, it is. Period. 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 He's the President-elect of the United States.
I'm tired of all this winning.
We don't want to hear anything else. Now, what we need to know as a black community, right? Okay. What kind of shoe polish does the president-elect like? Give us more than $600 in stimulus, because that's all y'all care about, stimulus, right? Democrats try to ram y'all down the throat with $600, after they done starved y'all out to win the election by not giving you stimulus the whole election cycle. And then y'all want, all I hear about is Trump. Trump this, Trump. I was listening to this other stream from these clowns yesterday, and they were talking about, oh, Trump. Oh, man. You see the news with Trump? Did you see the news with Biden? You know, they're shaking hands with Al. Look at him. Ain't that the same Al he just cussed out or something a minute ago? Well, I digress. Okay. Y'all look like this. Y'all taking y'all pictures. Y'all got y'all South Carolina for Biden shirts on. Y'all at church praying that Biden win. Okay. Roland Martin is out on the golf course getting his Tiger Woods on, mixed with Lil Jon or whatever damn video this is. And Charlamagne still ain't checked this fool for saying he ain't black. And what do you get in return? What do you get for your loyalty?
This country is doomed.
That's what you get. This country is doomed because of your ass. Oh, I know you voted for me and I wouldn't have won the election without you. Wink, wink. But
this country is doomed. It is doomed, not just because of African Americans.
He didn't say this country was doomed. I'm not talking about African Americans. It's not because of y'all. He said not just because of y'all. So basically, you part of the problem. I'm crazy. Y'all hitting me up in my DMs on the gram, talking about red pill. You selling out. Red pill. You a coon. Red pill. You a Republican. No, I'm not a Republican. I'm an independent. I'm a conservative. Two different things. Y'all got to learn politics. There's a difference between political ideology, political positioning, and a political party. I'm not a political party because the hell with the Republicans too. But y'all need to learn who has the better agenda for your community and stop voting for people who say shit like
this country is doomed.
That just exudes hope and ability to prosperity.
He just was saying we was gonna heal next month. Now we doomed.
It's time to unify because I won.
I'm tired of all this winning.
It's time to unify and heal. But you know what, on the other hand?
This country is doomed.
Man, wake up, man. Wake up. Roland, what do you got to say about this buffoonery? What do you say, Rolly?
And I got no problem saying it. Joe Biden, you need to watch your tone.
You need to watch your tone, Master. Don't hit me again, Master. Man, come on, man. I ain't got nothing. What do y'all got to say, dog? Look, y'all talk, man. I can't say nothing else. I'm done.
Man. Joe Biden. I mean, he's the same Jim Crow Joe he's always been. I think he's just showing the same face. He's not really showing anything new, so I'm not surprised.
Right.
I just want to see our people just wake up. Wake up, Mr. West. It's bad. It's bad right now. I don't know.
They're in a coma.
We're doomed.
They're in a coma at this point. What more evidence do you need that this guy's a psycho? Okay? What more evidence do you allegedly? Let's say allegedly. What more evidence do you need that you fucked up? You know what? Hey, black community. As a member of the black community, you know what I can tell y'all?
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying. I thought. That's what I'm saying. That you done fucked up now. You know that, don't
You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up.
There's no turning back.
You know you done fucked up, right? Yeah, I know y'all done fucked up, right?
I mean, $600 is plenty of money, so you shouldn't be a problem with that.
Yeah, $600 to pay your rent, your mortgage, your car, your insurance.
You'll be good for the rest of the year with that $600.
Buy you plenty of food. I mean, if Jesus, thank you, Lord. If Jesus can,
He said we're doomed. He said we're doomed.
If Jesus Christ can turn water into wine, $600 can fill every fridge in your family, as well as pay your rent, your mortgage, your insurance, your goddamn cell phone bill, the heat bill, the electric bill, your goddamn,
car insurance, everything.
Get you about 5 haircuts. You can do a lot with $600.
You're cute to be good. Oh, right before Christmas too.
Hold on. Turning water into wine is a lot harder. Well, he just happens to be, the Lord. But whatever. I digress. Turning water into wine is a lot harder than stretching 600. In the hood, we could turn 600 into a lot of things.
See, but there you go. You got to give some credit to Trump because it just came out. They passed the $2,000 one immediately. Trump signing it so that you guys are gonna get your check sent out tomorrow.
No, you don't need to do that. Hey, Trump, don't give him nothing. Trump, don't get let.
So $600 is plenty enough for me.
Right, they're happy now.
Let Joe. They want $600. Why did they pick 6? Let Joe give him $600.
This country is doomed.
Joe told you in his what do you call it? His
Adjustment to black leaders.
Yeah, he told you his splendid array of communication skills that this country is doomed. So why you want to give him more than $600? Y'all don't like Trump anyway. I tell you what, give everybody $2,000 except the black community because we don't like Trump. We don't like Trump. So what are you giving us $2,000 for? Y'all say he racist anyway. Give it to everybody else. Give the black community $600 because that's what they want. That's what they voted for. Any more questions? Oh my gosh. Shout out to Thought Contagion. He said Biden said China has a great future too. Shocking, huh? Yeah. Look, he the president of the United States, right? He said China got a great future, but when he talks about the United States,
this country is doomed.
Because the rest of the China about to have a great future.
It's doomed because of China, you nincompoop. I'm done, man. I can't do it with Joe Biden. I'm done, man. President-elect. I'm done. I just had to come on. I had to address it. I wasn't even gonna go live today, but I just had to. Address this. I've been telling y'all, go back and watch every episode of the Red Pill Show. I've been trying to tell you buffoons that what was gonna happen. I'm tired of being nice. I tried being nice. I was like, look, I'm trying to educate you guys. I'm trying to hold your hand. I'm trying to be nice. I want you to feel all good inside. I tried to be sweet. Me and Nay and T.C. begged people to study the policies and all this. This time is over for that. It's over for that. You sign your potential descent into mediocrity. Because look, it ain't me. I ain't the one. I ain't say nothing. I didn't make this up.
Right.
The guy you voted for said
this country is doomed.
It's doomed. It's like a scary movie or something. This country is doomed.
Why do you have to say it with such emphasis like that? Like he knows. He's saying it for certain. He even says it with an arrogance. He even talks with such an arrogance, like, well, we're gonna pretty much saying like the white people are gonna be gone, and you guys are gonna pick up your bootstraps because you better learn to work with the Hispanics because we're not gonna be here to save y'all. Does that sound like what he's talking about?
No matter how you slice it, he sounds ridiculous. But
this country is doomed.
He put emphasis on doom. Okay, I don't know what part is worse. The fact that he said the country is doomed, or the fact that the reason he said the country is doomed is
this country is doomed. It is doomed, not just because of African Americans.
Not just because of African Americans. There's other reasons, but African Americans are the only reason I'm gonna name. This country is unbelievable. Unbelievable. But y'all should have knew it was. I hate to be the one to say I told you so. I'm trying to be nice. I'm usually nice. I'm usually a nice guy. But not today. Because you know what pissed me off about this? It's not the fact that my people didn't do any goddamn research. Okay? And when I say didn't do any research, shout out to this. I believe, me personally, my personal opinion, 25 to 35% of the black community voted for the president. However, that still means that 65 to 70% of us voted for this nigga. So even though a lot of us did the right thing, it should have been 80% voting for the other. Okay? I shouldn't go on streams and see fools talking about, yeah, bad Biden and Harris one. I shouldn't see people on my Facebook wearing AKA colors talking about Kamala Harris is the first AKA to be elected. I shouldn't see that foolishness. What does that got to do with anything? What does that got to do with anything? Especially when Kamala Harris says.
So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
No. So what does that got to do with anything? What other policies? Who's going to do something for you? You don't like Trump. Why do you don't like Trump? Central Park 5. Central Park 5. You know, in 85, 83, the Central Park 5. Central Park 5. Did you know, hey KG, did you know Trump had something to do with the Central Park 5?
Oh yeah, he put out an article in the newspaper or something like that, right? And I think he even retracted it after he found out that they were innocent. But I guess none of that matters.
Because of the Central Park 5,
this country is doomed.
It was that important. The media, see, this shows you the power of the mainstream media. They can turn something as small. And when I say small, it's important to those individuals affected, everybody involved. It's important to New York City in the 80s, right? We're in 2020, I thought. However, it wasn't a historical event. It's not like it's Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street bombing, Rosewood, something like that, right? Something small like that, which was really pretty much a misunderstanding because the media, the ones came out and said that people were guilty. But I digress. All things considered. Something that insignificant nationally can be blown up to be the worst thing in the history of the country and paint somebody as a racist when you have another individual just this year, just this summer, say stuff like,
if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump and you ain't black.
And it's no big deal. Somebody explain this to me.
Because I wonder, what if Trump said even half of this stuff?
Right. We wouldn't hear the end of it.
Even half.
Oh, you want to know what would happen? You want to know what happened? Minneapolis, what happened? Okay. Minneapolis, what happened? It would happen. All this is marching and praying and looting and complaining and whining and going on streams talking crazy. What happened? If he said any of that, this guy says that And you know what we get? You know what we get? He says this foolishness, right? And we get.
I got no problem saying it. Joe Biden, you need to watch your tone. You need to watch your tone.
Oh, I'm scared now. Joe Biden is spooked. You need to watch your tone, sir. I won't shine your shoes. I won't take out the trash, sir. Massa, if you don't watch your tone, I'm going to quit for the day and be back tomorrow. This is what we dealing with. These suckers, man. I can't deal with this. I'm done. Are you not entertained? We should have knew this guy was a problem when he got on
together. And you guys did it for our the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
We should have knew it was going to be a problem when he came out with that. But, you know, hey, people in the black community was outside dancing a WAP. They was lighting up the damn radio waves with glee. They were tap dancing on top of 87 Ford Focuses. Because
I'm tired of all this winning.
They won. We won. We free. Reparations have rained down. We're free. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won. Oh, damn. Ain't they the ones that created the criminal justice system? Huh? Ain't he the one? Ain't she the one who used it to lock you up? Wow. They don't pay attention to those details. I'm sorry, I gotta go in. I don't care. People can get mad all they want to. I'm fed up.
You gotta draw a line at some point.
Sometimes we need tough love. Sometimes we need tough love. Like, I tried to be nice. We tried to, like, you know how you try to inform people and go slow, hold their hand a little bit. You know, not be too rough, not be too, pushy. TC used to drive me nuts with that shit. TC used to be like, look at the policies, all that politically correct shit. You know what I mean? I used to be like, look, y'all fools. You're gonna die if you don't do this, right? TC would be like, no, look at the policies. Pick who's best for you. And guess what we got? We got stuff like this. We got situations like this. And you know what? And you know what kind of people are around to call out this type of foolishness but ain't doing it? You know why they're not doing it? Because they're doing this.
It's working on the golf course.
Do you have that? Do you have the other one where he's talking to the panel of black leaders? He calls like something about Phyllis. He's like, "Oh, I have more experience than you, Phyllis."
Oh, you talking about that?
I don't know if that counts. I'm not so sure. Well, if it doesn't count for y'all, well, the hell with y'all. But because it's real. It's real. For 25 years as a United States Senator. Before, Sherilyn, you were even involved. I got it. I started off, I'm much older than you. That's why I got involved in politics. If in case you haven't looked, we have the largest voting right. Kristen, my operation, 1,000 lawyers, bigger than you or anybody else out there on voting rights.
Not include, unless something happened since we've been talking, paid family and medical leave.
Yes, it does. No, it does include. It does include paid family medical leave.
Guaranteed. But does it have enough?
Well, it has more than. I don't think you've read it. It has significant.
Okay. Yeah, I've been reading it, and I think something may have happened since, but it was 1.8 million was going to take for the.
He's even laughing. This guy's wild.
I don't even think you read it. You can't read.
This guy is wild. This guy is absolutely wild, man. Like, you see the tone in his voice. He's laughing at her while she's talking. Everything.
Imagine if Trump did that.
If Trump even did one of those clips, they'd be talking about it for 6 months. That would be on CNN every day for 6 months. They'll have interviews with every one of the panel. Be like, how did Trump make you feel when he said that? I bet you they ain't gonna ask none of them how they felt about and Black Lives Matter, they got mad that they weren't invited to this same meeting where everybody else got cussed out and talked to like that. They were mad that they didn't have a seat at the table. They said, Biden, we were promised that we were gonna have a seat at the table. How come we didn't have a seat at the table? Oh, you want to have a seat at the table and get talked to like that?
Seat at the table.
Oh, man.
We need to sit at the table.
See, one thing we need to stop doing is this begging. Why are we always begging to have a seat at the table? You want to have a seat at the table? You pull up with something tangible that the table has to respect you. They ain't gonna look at you as no equal if you're always begging. That's common sense.
Make your own.
That's common sense. Yeah. It's just like your child may come ask you for something all the time. But that time when the kid says, you know what? I'm not gonna ask my parents for this anymore. I'm gonna go and get it for myself. Then you see, oh, you can go get it yourself. Aren't you as a parent? You're way more willing to work with that child. You know, find some level ground because you know, okay, you can stand on your own a little bit. That's what we need to do as a people. We need to stand up on our own. We can't keep here begging. I want a seat at the table. Well, what good is a seat at the table if you get talked to like that at the table? Then you might as well be outside of the room. At least you can still hold some dignity. It's ridiculous, man.
And I got no problem saying it. Joe Biden, you need to watch your tone.
Watch your tone, KG.
You see that kind of talk is too fiery. That kind of talk is too fiery to be going around Joe.
You gotta watch your tone, sir. Watch your tone.
Even Charlemagne didn't check this guy.
Yeah, no, Charlemagne was like, I'm not talking about that, sir. I'm trying to throw you a layup here.
Yo, Biden's wild, man.
Believable. I don't know what to say. I'm out of words.
He's out here bullying the black leaders.
Yeah.
That's what y'all asked for 4 years of.
All right.
Yeah.
And everybody's all happy about Kamala Harris being the first black vice president elect. And well, look what she just sat there beside this guy while he talked to all these black. That was all black women too. I don't know if you noticed, most of that panel was all black women. So he's disrespecting black women the most. And there I was talking about, Trump disrespects women. Crazy.
You mean they actually care about black rights now? All of a sudden, they did it right there.
You want to hear the funniest thing now? I just seen this today. They said that because Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, she was the only black woman that was left in Senate. Now, because she's Vice President-elect, she's moving up to the office. They had to replace her seat. Well, now the trade-off. Now we have 0 black women included in the Senate. There's 0 black women on the Senate. So, yay, more wins for us. More wins for us.
Now check this out.
It's funny, man.
Check this out. Oh, it gets better. Okay. So you want to know what you got for your Democratic vote, black community? You want to know what you got? You also got the $600 stimulus, the greatest windfall of economic prosperity in the history of the United States was bestowed upon you. Okay? You want to know who agreed to that? You want to know who agreed to that windfall of prosperity?
Oh yeah, that $600 bag.
None other than Nancy Pelosi.
Tax credit in their proposal either. But let's not go into that. You evidently do not respect the chairman of the committees.
I respect
and I wish you would respect the knowledge that goes into getting meeting the needs of the American people.
She's basically saying that $600 is meeting your needs. Your needs are all wiped out with this $600.
Oh yeah, she said it's plenty. It's plenty money.
Plenty of resources. at least $100 ice cream. I'd heard $20,000 fridge, but $600 enough for you, peons.
Yep.
This is what you voted for.
But again, you've been on a jag defending the administration all this time with no knowledge of the difference between our two bills. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to say that to you in person.
Right. Madam Speaker,
virtually.
these are incredibly difficult times right now, and we'll leave it on that note.
Difficult for them, not for me, not for her. She rich.
Thank you so much for joining
we'll
us.
leave it on the vote that you are not right on this, Wolf, and I hate to say that to you, but I feel confident about it, and I feel confident about my colleagues, and I feel confidence in my chairs.
And it's not about me. It's about millions of Americans who can't put food on the table, who can't pay the rent.
And we represent them.
And we represent them. We don't give a damn. She ain't say nothing about them being able to put food on the table. We represent them. Okay, we know you represent us, idiot. But where's the money? Where's the cash? She don't care about putting food on the table. We represent them. You can't make it up.
We represent them.
Getting
and
by
we represent
these
them.
long food
and
lines
we
that we're
represent
seeing.
them.
I know
we
you
know
are.
them.
I'm just saying.
We represent them, and we know them.
As we
we
say,
know them. We represent them.
Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good, as they say.
It is nowhere near perfect.
Madam Speaker.
Always the case, but we're not even close to
Why she get mad?
Let's see what happens.
They get upset when you call them on their BS.
And these are the people that protect them.
Look, she ain't say nothing. Nay, she ain't say nothing about, oh yeah, I feel sorry for those people who can't get food on the table. She's pretty much, we represent them. Take this $600 and shove it.
It's because every day is critically important. Thanks so much for joining
your
us.
sensitivity to our constituents' needs.
I am sensitive to them because I see them on the street begging for food, begging for money. Madam Speaker, thank you so much.
Hey, did y'all know that her district has the highest rate of homelessness in the world?
In the world? Damn.
Oh.
Fed them. We feed them. We feed them.
We'll continue this conversation down the road for sure.
We feed them. Ain't you being fed? You don't need no money. You don't need to pay no bills. You don't need no shelter. We putting food in the food lines. We gave you $600. You can make groceries for 2 weeks.
And probably ain't feeding them nothing either. Barely nothing. A crack and cheese.
We feeding them. We give them $600.
Sure. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Oh, they getting a big bag.
What? That's TV gold. That's TV gold right there.
I just sent you something we can you should show.
Oh my God, this is depressing. Like, these people don't get it. They don't get it.
But this is what the black voters asked for. This is what they wanted. They said they couldn't deal with 4 more years of Trump. It'll be too crazy. Orange man bad.
This is what they screamed in the streets for.
Yeah, they screamed. They felt it. They said we have to get it out of here because this is systemic racism. We got Hitler in the office. We got to get him out of here.
Systemic racism. Let's see what this is. What is this?
Me and the talking to Trump's campaign, which caused a lot of controversy, which I understood it would. But at the end of the day, I think it's a bipartisan issue, and that's what I want people to understand. It's up to both parties to fix the problem that both parties created, or both parties were complacent in our continued demise. So we need both parties to feel like they're obligated to fix it. And so, to me, the win out of this election was we're thinking. We're not blindly going to the polls without thinking about, how do we do unity.
The hell you not
party for so long, so my joint.
The hell you not. You is blindly going to the polls. Why the hell we got this buffoon in office then?
Well, that's why I wanted to show this video. It's like we still, even after the election, after he's saying these things, we still are saying, we made the right choice. We made the right choice. So, hey,
I'm tired of all this winning.
Oh man, these fools crazy, man. Come on, man.
We don't want better for ourselves.
Hey,
no.
At least we thinking now. So when we vote for Democrats for the 565,000 million, trillion, kabillion, trillion, kalillion times, and we get screwed over. At least we thought. Get up out of here, man. What's wrong with people? Ice Cube, buddy, Ice Cube. You know what you sound like, Ice Cube?
Searches through trash cans and cleans out the garbage. To clean the trash can of society, I've chosen to become more than a man. I am the hero this town needs. I am the king.
Damn, Cube. It hurts me. But you got coon status. You got coon status for that, man. What is this nigga talking about? KG, what is he talking about? Please tell me.
I can't decipher nonsense. You know? I can't decipher nonsense. There's no logic to the things that they say and do. I mean, there's nothing that Biden says or does that shows you he's gonna be or anything different than what he's been for the last 47 years. Isn't that what he says? Something like 47 years?
Look at Ice Cube.
And then
look, Ice Cube.
Yeah, Cube's listening in.
Ice Cube, Boyce Watkins, and Roly Poly Martin. Take it.
Coon Squad.
What the hell is Ice Cube talking about? What are you talking about, Cube? What are you talking about?
Say we're doomed. We're doomed.
What the hell are you talking about? I can't understand gibberish. We vote. Even though he told me to go to hell and wait out the election, which came and went. At least we thought this time we got bent over and spanked on the ass for the 55, 6 trillion, cadillion times.
Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's disrespectful too. That's the thing. But I think we've gotten to a point, unfortunately, as I said, we're just so used to being disrespected. It's almost like we like it. Almost.
Hey, don't say we. They.
Oh, sorry. I mean, when I'm speaking as a member of the Black community. Unfortunately, I love that I'm part of the more logical and more woke Black community that doesn't abide by this foolishness. But I'm speaking for the larger of our Black community, which unfortunately we have to pull up.
This is ridiculous, man. We got to get educated, man. This is getting old, man. This is getting old. You know what? At least we look. Hey, you know the bright side? We got 4 years if the world lasts that long, because according to President-elect,
this country is doomed.
This country is doomed. So at least we got 4 years, or maybe 2 years, or a year, depending on how long before doom comes, of these type of gems, this type of knowledge, superior intellect is going to be coming your way. Let me show you an example.
This notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
So at least we got 4 years of that. That don't make me feel better. We do.
Poor kids.
One gambler.
So you hang around Black people and you learned about roaches and what did you say? Roaches and kids sitting on your lap, something like that?
Oh, hey, you know, I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach into the pool and rub my leg down So it was traded and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. This is ridiculous, bro. Corn Pop is a bad dude. Who the hell is Corn Pop? Oh man, look, all you imbeciles, I'm tired of being nice, that pick this guy to play president for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, however long he lived. You know, he's like 90. You know what you just did? You just rolled that Democrat that boat to the Democrat plantation.
Oh, but they be rejoicing. They want to go right back to the plantation. You don't want to live off the plantation. Then you got to fend for yourself. Then you gotta try and work for yourself. You got to make your family make money. No, that's too much responsibility. We want it nice and easy on the plantation where Father Joe's going to give us everything we need. Nancy Pelosi is going to give us plenty of money to last all of our problems. We want to stay on that plantation, sir.
Unbelievable. KG. You know what, KG? You know what, KG? You're completely wrong. You know why?
What you all know, but most people don't know, unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community with incredibly different attitudes about different things.
You know you done fucked up, right? Woo! Unlike you blacks, everybody else got a burn. So,
like you stupid black people.
Oh my God, this shit is hilarious. Why are we so stupid when it comes to politics? Why?
Because they're too busy looking for the next challenge.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, you heard about the new challenge that they're doing to try and get everybody locked up? Boozy's got this stick in the car challenge. So yeah, you want everybody to take videos of you riding around with your stick in your car. Yeah, so everybody getting indicted, bro.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Just to go viral.
Unfucking believable. Man, I can't take it no more. This is ridiculous.
Hey, but they did say this is the show where you got to get your wine and your popcorn.
Get my wine and my popcorn and watch women around. Hey, and them the people who voted for him too. Trust me.
Oh yeah, them the people that voted for him. They love that spicy talk.
Clowns, the allies. There they go, the allies.
Look how proud we are. We want Joe back in office.
Oh my God! Look at this dude. Look at it. Hey, Joe, nice suit. Since I lost 300 pounds, I can wear these suits too.
Oh, he's the leader. He's the leader of the Coon Squad.
You need your shoes.
He is the leader of the Coon Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Need your shoes polished.
Tough like Coon of the world.
How about this?
Oh yeah.
We don't want to talk about real stuff. We don't want to do no research, but you know, if we was talking about this, be a million.
Well, even he was choosing Biden over Trump right now.
Oh God, unbelievable, unfucking believable.
Hunter got Dell for Christmas. I see that in the comments there. Hunter they gave Hunter the Dell company.
No, he got Dell for Christmas. Oh, he got his computer.
I know he's getting investigated in some other countries.
Oh, he's got his laptop, man. You know, you can't talk bad about the first son elect. Come on now, chill out.
Oh yeah, we can't talk about that.
Out.
I don't know.
I'm tired of all this winning.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down now.
This country is doomed.
So much positivity, man. Damn, man.
Oh, see, yeah, see the comment there.
Hey, shout out to Ethel. How did you cover the end of the Zoom chat when Biden says he's optimistic for this next generation? When he's done, Biden says, "Let me stop before I get into trouble." And Kamala say, "You're in trouble." Kamala, his mom or something? Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Ain't he the president? Is this guy a president or uncle? Like, what the fuck is it? You're like the old uncle at the family reunion. Hey, you know, I used to be a bad man. Corn Pop was a bad man.
Corn Pop.
Okay, hold on. Bam! Gettysburg Address. Bam! I have a dream speech. Bam!
This country is doomed. It is doomed, not just because of African Americans, but because by 2040, this country is going to be minority white.
Greatest speech ever given. Greatest speech ever given in the history of the United States. We're going to call it "This Country is Doomed" speech.
Now, does that sound like words of confidence from your president-elect?
Makes me feel like going out there and earning some money. Let me get out here and chase my dreams.
Yeah, $600 will get you good. No, Trump never said that.
Oh,
Trump never said that.
No. Hold on, Cosmo. Let me play it for you again. Hold on.
This country is doomed. It is doomed, not just because of African Americans, but because by 2040, this country is going to be minority white European. Hear me? Minority white European. And you guys are going to have to start working more with Hispanics, who make up a larger portion of the population than y'all do.
He's basically telling y'all what you got to do.
You hear me? Cosmo, you asking these stupid questions. Did that sound like Trump? You hear me? Go, have to go get a job.
That's the boy Biden. Hey, the Democrats treating y'all right over there, bro. They said $600 is plenty of money to take care of everything. They said they covering all the constituents' needs. Then Biden saying, "Hey, we're doomed, and y'all got to better learn to deal with these Hispanics because they're gonna outnumber us, and we ain't gonna be here to save y'all." I mean, he's telling y'all like it is.
Hey, I feel so optimistic for the future.
This country is doomed.
Oh, I love these drops, boy. I'm gonna have drops forever with this dude, man. It's so many drops. The drops is crazy. Like, God, it's a drop every day.
I'm tired of all this winning.
Black folks. Y'all tired of all this winning yet? Tired of all this winning yet? Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained yet? This country is doomed. Hey, look, we entertained by the impending doom from Dr. Doom himself. Joe Sleepy, Creepy, Deepy, Bite. He's like the elves. The elves, Santa's elves. Sleepy, Creepy, Deepy, Hunter.
Sounds like a Snow White. This sounds like a Snow White fairy tale.
Right.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Oh, it's just a typo. It's a typo, she said.
I ain't giving you no slack, Cosmo. You can't make them kind of mistakes. You know our community always beat Trump. They probably look Biden do stuff they think it's Trump. I had some fool hit me up. Some fool hit me up on Instagram like, "Hey, Red, why you talking about Biden said that racist statement? That was Trump." It's like he got played in the clip. Oh, my bad. Get your ass out my ass.
Oh, well, why don't you, since some people are new to the chat, why don't we replay that other video where this wasn't all Biden had to say. This was just a piece of what Biden had to say. He kept going.
Well, I don't know if that counts. I'm not so sure. Well, if it doesn't count for y'all, well, the hell with y'all. But because it's real. It's real. For 25 years as a United States Senator. Before, Sherilyn, you were even involved. I got it. I started off, I'm much older than you. That's why I got involved in politics. If in case you haven't looked, we have the largest voting right. Kristen, my operation, 1,000 lawyers, bigger than you or anybody else out there on voting rights.
Not include, unless something happened since we've been talking, paid family and medical leave.
Yes, it does. No, it does include. It does include paid family medical leave.
But does it have enough?
Well, it has more than, I don't think you've read it. It has significant.
Yeah, I've been reading it, and I said something may have happened since the since, but it was 1.8 million was going to take for the.
he even has the audacity to be laughing while the lady's responding. Now, one thing I want to keep pointing out to, we're always talking about the black woman is the most unprotected person in America and all that. We thought getting Trump out of there, it'll be a win for the women. Black women came out in droves to support Biden. Now, that panel was all black women that he's talking to like that. There's a black woman that's the president-elect beside him, allowing him to talk like this. Nobody checked him during that interview. Now, is this? I don't know. Is this what you want? I'm asking a woman. I'm asking women out there. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? A guy like this talking to you?
Oh no, they did want it. They wanted it by 95%. He got 95% of the black vote. But look, it does cool it. It does have it. It does have it. Hey, I'm a lot older than you. He older than everybody. He the oldest guy in the country, goddammit. Yeah.
What's worse than his words is the tone that he had. That tone is just, it's like, damn. I know me as a man, and if someone's talking to me like that, I gotta come see you about that. Like, we gotta converse. You're not talking to me like that in no public setting or whatever. Even if I can be respectful, I'll say, all right, Joe, I'm gonna have to talk to you afterwards. But there's no way that that's going unchecked, and I haven't heard nobody publicly say anything to him.
KG, I would not sit here and let you lie like that.
And I got no problem saying it. Joe Biden, you need to watch your tone.
You need to watch your tone, sir.
Oh, we got the bussies in a bunch. Okay, the bussies are in a bunch. All right.
You better watch your tone, sir. I'm not shining your shoes ever again.
I'm sure he lets his friends on the golf course talk to him all kinds of ways.
I'm tired of all this winning.
Tired of all this winning on the golf course.
Now, in light of all these comments, what he's saying, his messages to Black America and Americans in general with these comments, what's his latest thing that he's been saying to America? What has he been trying to do in his last little attempts? What has he been trying to do?
Nothing. Try to give us more money, like $2,000 in stimulus money instead of $600. $600. That.
I mean, 2,000 is plenty more than the plenty of money that 600 was.
I know, right? No, Trump ain't doing it, but try to give you more money. I mean, we don't need no president like that. We don't need.
They said he's doing it to get back in our good graces.
Because the money that he did before didn't count. Oh, how about the booming economy and record low unemployment for the African American community? That didn't count.
And hasn't he been trying to give you guys this $2,000 from even before the election? He's been trying to give it out for a while, no?
Right.
If I'm not correct.
Oh yeah, he has. How about this? How about the fact that President Trump did the First Step Act, which reversed some of the Biden crime bill? I mean, he got to get in your good, but he got to get in your good graces by giving you cash. How much cash is Biden giving your ass over the year? Let me think. 47 years, he's probably giving you 2,000 total. Okay? Nah, I doubt that. He didn't even do that. So get up out of here, man. Y'all fooling, man. Getting in some good graces. He getting in some good graces, huh? He getting in good graces. Okay. Is this good graces?
So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna do something that's only gonna benefit Black people. No.
Wow. Y'all want to know something? You want to know? Let me show you something. You had a good president. You had one, and you took advantage of it, or didn't take advantage of it, depending on how you look at it. You took it for granted, and you listened to the media instead of supporting a guy who created economic environment and opportunity for your community as well as others. And you took a guy who had 4 years of political experience, less than 4 years, right? And you said, the hell, I won't change. So what did you do for change? You took a guy who came from outside of politics, who was a businessman and could relate to people because he wasn't inside the swamp. And you wanted to take a guy who's been here for 47 freaking years, and his biggest accomplishment is locking people in your community up. But I'm crazy, though. Oh, I'm crazy. Okay. All right.
Hit your cash app.
Hit that cash app. $ red pill. I'm crazy, though. $ red pill with 2 D's. REDDBILL. Hit that cash.
Hit your cash app.
Stop playing. I'm crazy, though. Okay. I'm crazy. All right. All right. I'll be crazy. I'll be crazy. Okay. Okay. You know, Nay, do you know what Trump did last time he was in a room full of Black people? Did you? He gave a great speech. Okay, that they won't talk about on mainstream media, right? You know what?
Now, if you want to really drive him crazy, you say 12 more years.
12 more years. Shh, we on YouTube. You can't talk about the ELEC, whatever. But anyway, that was a great speech, right? 12 more years.
Not as great as we're doomed.
I know, right? That's the greatest speech of all time. That speech made, I don't know, he had this other speech too that was pretty good, but he's had some good speeches. He had this one speech where he's talking about the vaccine. You heard that one?
This virus is hitting the Black, Latino, Asian American, Pacific Islanders, Native American communities harder than white communities.
So, hey, you communities take the vaccine. Wink, wink. We don't need it. This guy, he has such a high opinion of other races, bro.
Right.
Oh my God. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up. I'm done with Joe Biden today. I can't with him today. I can't. This shit is ridiculous. Y'all got something to say. I'm out of words. I mean, what is there to say?
You would think there would be a time when he decide, let me just chill out, right? And then where was Kamala? She had all the smart remarks to say when they was debating. Why she ain't come in and tell Joe Biden something?
I don't know. I mean, hey, he muzzled her. That's what it is. He muzzled her.
Her screen was frozen.
Huh?
Her screen was frozen.
Oh no. Hey, what is she sitting right next to him? They muzzled her, man. Muzzled. Oh man, this is crazy. Yeah, I believe it. Hey, Cosmo, that's a good point. I do believe that the Democrat Party and Republican Party are on their deathbed. And see, that's the thing about Trump. not a Dem. He's a Republican in name only, but a good one though. Like he don't give a damn about the parties. They both hate him. He don't really care. Okay, he's more of a populist than he is a Republican or a Democrat. But both of those parties are garbage. They're trash. They're toilet water. I mean, they're rat penis. They need to go. They're terrible. Okay, get rid of both parties. Trash. Okay, neither one of them. They give a say. Look. They sat up. Okay, they sat up and did a stimulus package where they give you, the people, $600 a piece. Okay, for all your suffering for a whole year of them making you wear a mask, all that foolishness. They give you $600 for your trouble, destroyed your businesses, close your place of employment. You can't buy groceries without a mask on, and you go in the grocery store without a mask on, people calling the cops. We went through all that foolishness, and what they give you for your trouble? $600. But they give millions and billions of dollars to other countries across the world. Like, we really give a damn about them right now. Look, we love the world, but goddamn, it's about it's about us right now. We suffering. Okay? This the party. This is what these two parties did. The only person that tried to help the people is Donald Trump. And y'all hate him. Can somebody explain this for me? Can somebody explain this for me?
This is almost everybody speechless because there's no words to explain this kind of theory and thinking or supporting this kind of theory of thinking.
Right. Thought contagion, you wrong on that. You got that backwards. You got that backwards.
Oh, they work for the same. They're buddies. They're buddies.
Yeah, they're all buddies.
Same interests. Both of those families are the same interests.
I think I understand what you're trying to say. You're trying to say the Republican Party, they created the rhinos, Republican in name only, which is pretty much, they're controlled opposition. Yes. However, in this case, the controlled opposition
actually work for each other.
They actually was the higher ranked individuals. I'll put it that way without saying any names to getting us in trouble here. Okay. But you're on the right track, kind of. But yeah, I mean, we that technocrat stuff, that's just another thing, the way to say Democrats. Get them out of here. Get them out.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's like the same people that believe in CERN, the scientist community, all those guys, Scientology. They pretty much believe that man can be God, right? So they try to replicate that in every sense of the way.
Get them out. We don't need them.
That's why AI is very dangerous. Oh yeah, AI has taken over, right? Have you guys seen Apple is now talking about they want to be producing self-driving cars?
Oh, they've been working. I live in the capital, and they've been working on driving cars for the last decade. So,
well, they just made an announcement about them actually, like when they're planning to have them come out.
Well, right, yeah, they already got self-driving cars. I drive down the street sometimes, and you see them. I don't
know why, but you're echoing right now.
They've been on the road here, right?
Okay.
So, the big three been working on that, bro.
Well, yeah. I think all the companies are trying to work on that. They want to be the first one to do it.
You know who owned the big three? Wink, wink.
Mm-hmm.
They've been
General Electric.
They've been working on that, bro. They've been working on that. So
the people that own General Electric.
Yeah.
Is that the right people? Okay.
I need a silence button on here. Silence. I'll just do this.
This country is doomed.
This country is doomed. Correct, Cosmo. Google has self-driving cars. Yep, been around.
That's what takes the Google Earth pictures.
Mm-hmm. And actually, Cosmo, they've been riding around where, my home state, which is the birthplace of the automobile. They've been riding around here since that time. This is where they came. This is where they started. Google has a big office out here.
And even with the Tesla's been driving the autonomous cars for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Even Jay-Z has a line about that. Yeah. He's been driving that way since 2005.
Thing is, the big three been working on this technology for a while.
Oh yeah. When Obama gave out those bailouts, that's when they got a lot of funding to do a lot of new research.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of fun there. Another deposit, basically. You know what I mean? We need a check. But anyway, yeah, they're definitely technology is definitely being implemented around. And the thing is, you got to understand, anything dealing with cars, KG, you're gonna see it here first.
Yeah, you're right. That's your guys' main industry there.
Apple will come out with, hey, we're gonna make a car, but that's like Nike making an iPhone. I mean, like, it's not
right. That's not what you do. That's not what you do.
Yeah.
What did LeVar Ball say? Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. You better partner up with one of the big three because they already got the infrastructure in place. And they got
what Apple should have done is at the time, I think it was when Tim Cook was just after Steve Jobs died, and Tesla wasn't that big, but it was up there. They Elon Musk tried to sell Tesla at 1/10 of the price that it's valuated at right now to Apple, and Apple wouldn't even sit down with them to take the meeting. And now look at Tesla.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if they really wanted to have those autonomous cars, boom. That's business 101 for you, yo. You got to know when the right time to take a deal. Even the big companies mess up too.
There was a company out here, electric company. I think it was called Radian or Rivian.
Radon?
No, it's Rivian. It's a car company, electric trucks, electric SUVs and pickups. And I think they were here. I think they might be moving to California or something.
Whatever happened to the DeLorean? I know that's old, but whatever happened with DeLorean? Because that was supposed to be like a new age kind of concept with the car and all that. And there's an independent guy that made it. Do you know the story of that?
The DeLorean,
no.
I only think I know about the DeLorean is
from the movie, but it was a real car. It was a real car. It was a real car.
It was. It looked retarded, man. It was the ugliest car ever, bro.
But the concept was supposed to. The concept for it was supposed to develop into an electric car.
I guess it's windy outside, man. Good Lord, what happened?
They're trying to hide what's in the sky.
Oh yeah. Come on, KG. You try to go to band.
They have to keep it nice and cloudy. They have to keep it nice and
There's
cloudy.
things you can't talk about, man. Look, hold on, bro.
This country is doomed.
You need to chill out. Chill out.
I need to chill out.
Man.
I'm just saying, most of where people are, I haven't heard. It's been cloudy lately, the past couple days since I think the 20th, 21st, something like that. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's very good. Something about
Is it cloudy? Is it cloudy where you are? Is it cloudy where you are? Or you, Nate?
Nah, it's like those, straight lines.
Cause you see all the stars in the sky and all that.
I don't know. I didn't go outside tonight.
You don't be outside.
I'm just saying. That's a little thing.
Get off topic here. We getting off topic. Look, Joe Biden. I think we've said enough. It's been an hour and a half of this foolishness. The guy's pretty much. I mean, to talk to your supporters in that manner,
it's crazy.
It would be appalling for anybody who's got reasonable judgment. However, that's not it. It's like I'm not mad at Joe Biden. Joe Biden he's doing what Joe Biden does. I'm not mad at Joe Biden. I'm mad at the black community. Because you voted this fool in here. Okay? Allegedly. And what do you get We tried to tell you. We tried to warn you. You didn't do the research. You didn't listen to nobody but CNN, MSNBC, and ABC, and all these mainstream New York Times, all the mainstream media. And now you want to complain when you get $600 for your trouble at Christmas time. And newsflash, you ain't getting that check for a little while. Christmas gonna pass by the time you get that check. Okay? So this is what you get for your trouble, and you get cussed out the boat. Man, y'all winning, man. Hey, cue up WAP. Get that WAP. Get WAP. Grab the WAP.
Yeah, that WAP is gonna save you. That WAP is gonna save you.
WAP. Let's get WAP going. And
hey,
I'm tired of all this winning. We winning.
No, brother, this is exactly what we need to do. This is how we're gonna fix all the problems. We got to get Cardi B on the line. Get Cardi B to talk to Joe Biden. Say, Joe, just fix up. Cardi B's got all the answers. That was Joe Biden's good friend. You know, when Joe Biden needs to give a message to the black community before the election, who did he come talk to? He talked to none other than Cardi B. So we got to get to Cardi B.
Hey.
Tell Cardi B, please, just talk to Joe Biden for us. Let him know our issues, what we want. Cardi B, fight for us.
Cardi B, I love you.
She don't even know what we want.
Cardi B, I love you. I'm a huge fan. You're beautiful.
She don't want that what?
Cardi B, you're amazing.
We love you, Cardi B.
I have nothing to say about Cardi B other than
I have nothing to say about Cardi B. I want us to, we should take our grievances to Cardi B. She's got the answers. Sway didn't have the answers, but Cardi B's got the answers.
No, Donald Trump is a shit. We need to ask Cardi B.
Yeah.
Or Joe Biden, because Joe Biden says
this country is doomed.
They're like this. He could have talked to any black American in the world or in America before the election. He chose to sit down on a Zoom call with Cardi B.
No,
you got to talk to the queen. You got to talk to the queen first.
World peace.
Intellectual.
World peace imminent.
That's it. Our problems will all be solved when Joe Biden gets in contact with Cardi B. Cardi B will fight for us.
Hey, Donald Trump.
Love you, Cardi B.
Hey, Donald Trump didn't do nothing. Peace with
Israel.
Oh no. And half the Muslim countries. That's all. That ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing at all. Come on.
Two WAP. Get WAP going.
Because I think last time Cardi B was the one that asked about the mask. She said we want masks. We want to wear masks. We want to know what's going on with Corona. Cardi B got y'all masks.
She said she wants more economic opportunity and lower taxes. Cardi, I love you, but Democrats believe in higher taxes.
She said we wanted to wear masks. Who was stopping her?
She wants more economic opportunity, more health care, and lower taxes. It ain't happening. They don't believe in lower taxes. Okay.
Didn't Biden say he wants 60-something% taxes?
Yeah. I don't think she read the tax bill.
Oh yeah. What do you mean? That's a surefire way to make sure that we're doomed.
This country is doomed.
Our president's supposed to give a voice of confidence. It's supposed to be a calming voice in the times of real distress. I don't know if they're supposed to be telling you that you're doomed. Even if you are doomed, why they shouldn't be telling you that.
And I got no problem saying it. Joe Biden, you need to watch your tone.
You need to watch your tone, KG. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make it up.
Now I see why you say this is all a movie.
This is a show, bro. You can't make this shit is absolute foolishness. There is no way these people are being real. Unless your brain has been completely cooked and microwaved by CNN and MSNBC.
Well, that's a high possibility, though.
A lot of people live, but not me. But look, unless it's been microwaved by CNN and MSNBC, there's no way you watching these fools and believe this is real. There's no way. There's no way. KG, there's no way.
I mean,
I tried to tell you.
they tell you the truth, though.
KG, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. Unless you program, unless your brain has been scrambled it's like an egg, there's no way you believe that this fool right here,
This country is doomed.
is serious. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, KG. This shit is fool. This is foolishness, bro. Woo! Gotta love it. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I ain't even gotta say that. I gotta just play Biden clips. I can just shut up. I can put tape on my mouth and just play Biden clips all night. We'll laugh all night. It's hilarious. Pure comedy. You know what I'm saying? This is pure comedy. I gotta play a clip. I don't want any response to this clip. I'm just gonna play it. Don't say nothing. Don't respond. Okay?
What this represents? What all of it? Maybe it's the calm before the storm.
What's the storming?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm is
We have the world's great military people in this room. I will tell you that. And we're going to have a great evening. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
We've hit a part.
Woo! Like Ric Flair. Woo!
We got the rootness, tootness.
The private jet flying. Rolex watch wearing. Trump hotel staying. Woo!
This country is doomed.
Oh, shit. Hey, you're on the Red Pill Show with your boy, Mr. Red Pill. We got KG and Nate Great in the house. Me and Nate got this podcast called the Super Woke Podcast. Y'all need to check it out. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple, it's on Deezer, it's on all platforms, and it's on YouTube as well. Make sure you follow Conscious Thought Creations and Nate Great, and of course, Red Pill Network. Hit the notification, like the video, share it. Also, if you haven't subscribed, T.C.T.V 2.0, T.C.T.V. Shout out to TC. I just had to get all my commercials out the way so I can get back into the fuck shit. But, damn. This is a good question. This is an important question. I'm about to get serious. I've been joking around. I've been trolling. That's what I do. I'm a troll. I'm a king troll. Is there any way to make any sense of this bike? Somebody explain. KG, you smart, I think. Please explain. Nay, KG, I don't care. One of y'all. Explain this guy to me. I'm waiting.
Oh, Mr. Joe Biden?
Yes, please explain this guy to me.
Nay, do you want to explain it, or should I explain it?
You go ahead.
They like, fuck
I mean, if you want to explain who Joe Biden is, he's very transparent. He tells you exactly who he is every day of his life. Yeah. I mean, we've seen things he said since 1976. I mean, you know what? I don't want to paraphrase. Can you play the clip for me, Red? Can you play the clip for me since 1976? Because that one there, he speaks to exactly who he is. He speaks to exactly what he is primarily concerned about while he's in office. This is his major thing. When he wants to make a legacy and he wants you to know that his name is on all this stuff. Do you have the clip?
Yep.
Biden crime bill, the Biden crime bill, the Biden crime bill. Hell, we've got crime bills coming out our ears. Every major crime bill since 1976, every minor crime bill has had the name of the Democratic senator from the state of Delaware, Joe Biden.
Shots fired.
Now, if you don't know who he is after hearing him say that, I don't know what is to tell you, because he's shown you every step along the way exactly who he is, and I don't know, you guys, if I'm wrong, you can correct me. I don't know a time that he's shown anything different than this.
Meaning?
I mean, I'm lost. He's
the time whenever he learned about roaches. That was different.
Yeah, I mean,
he learned about roaches from hanging around with black people, and he also know that he can make it through COVID because the black women were keeping the stock shelved at the grocery stores. I mean, we got. He gives out enough content to run. You can tell you exactly. He can write an autobiography about it.
Oh my God!
Based off the content that he gives out, he tells you exactly what it is.
But
if it ain't good enough, then to hell with you.
The best thing he ever said, the most profound statement he ever made was
what you all know, but most people don't know. Unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community.
Black people not diverse.
Oh, what does he have to say about? What does he have to say about white kids versus poor kids?
Oh, there's no poor white people.
That one's even better. That one's
this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Like they ain't got no poor white people.
So yeah, if you don't know where this man stands, then you haven't been listening to Joe Biden, because he tells you exactly who he is.
There's one.
He don't seem to have no shame or no hide about it. He says, "To hell with you."
There's
the hell
one
with you feel like
group of people in the world who don't know where Joe Biden stands. And here they go. They don't know where Joe Biden stands. They don't know where Joe Biden stands. Everybody else know. Except the people who need to know. Because they voted for him. So, I mean, this shit is depressing, man. Like, it's funny. We can laugh at Joe Biden all day. We can laugh at him for the next 1, 2, 3, or 4 years, however long he's in office. But
the sad part is thinking about people actually buy into this foolishness.
Make you laugh so you don't cry. What's that old saying? You gotta laugh to keep from crying.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I gotta laugh to keep crying. Because
sometimes you gotta leave the relationship to not get beat.
Hey,
but maybe we like the beatings, though.
We done fucked up, man. Y'all done fucked up. Ain't no we. Y'all done fucked up. I tried to tell you. Y'all to watch any of my videos for the last 6 months, you would know not to do this. But did you listen? No, you ain't listen. No, you ain't do that.
We ain't gonna do nothing for black people. No.
Oh, you ain't listen to me. You want to do your own thing. You want to do the same old thing. Look, why do we even engage in the politics? KG, why do we even watch the shows and go to watch the debates? What are you watching the debate for? You gonna vote for the same motherfucker?
You're gonna vote for the same people, yeah.
What are you watching the debate for? You know what used to crack me up? I was at the barbershop and I was arguing with some fools. They were like, man, I watched the debate last night, man. Biden won. Like, you was gonna say that? What are you watching the debate for? Nigga, you about to vote for me?
What the hell was you watching?
I'm tired of all this winning.
You gonna vote for him anyway. What are you watching the debate for? You vote Democrat anyway. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, really? Oh my God, man. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, look. I watched the debates last night. Look, now everybody can relate to this. Nay, I know you looked on Facebook, you saw the debate post and the fly and all that. We ain't worried about is this guy racist or not. We ain't worried about, hey, this guy says he's going to eliminate the fossil fuel industry. We ain't worried about Kamala Harris' lack of, detail in her plans and her outright misdirection and hell, I don't know, just making shit up. We don't care about that. He had a flaw in his head.
Right.
Why are you watching the debates? You about to vote for the same motherfuckers you voted for 47 years. How you think he's been in office for 47 years? Because you voted for him. It's depressing. It is depressing.
I'm tired of all this winning.
The type of winning is losing. Oh God. Hey, R1 Gabler, Trump received the highest amount of black vote of any Republican since the 60s. Yes,
but he still lost in record number, right? Doesn't make sense. But we're not allowed to talk about
he got the highest amount of black vote of any Republican since the 60s. He should have got 90% of the black vote, but 90% voted for the other clown. This shit is ridiculous, man. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I'm out of words. I'm repeating myself over and over again. I just, when it comes to this guy, he's hilarious. I laugh so hard I always cry. But it's like there's no new material. Everything he comes, it's a continuation of the same old shit. He don't surprise you. You know where he stands. You know where he stands. And the only people that didn't know this guy was a buffoon was us.
Yep.
Liberals are going to vote liberal ways. They're going to vote liberals anyway. But see, the problem is, as a community, we're the only community that votes over 70%. It really is 80 to 90%. We vote only. Everybody else is 60-40, 50-50, 40-60, 45, whatever, right? The black community is 90-10 or freaking 85-15. Like we the only ones that vote disproportionately for certain politicians. And then we wonder why, damn, we got the worst community in the whole country. What? Name one community that is ravaged as the black community in this country.
Huh.
The neighborhoods. All black neighborhoods are the worst. I mean, almost third world conditions in a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And you know what I'm saying? And like we keep voting the same way. And they say the definition.
And expect something different.
Exactly. The definition of a Saturday is doing something over and over and over again and expecting a different result.
Then they get something different. They fight back for the old thing.
Exactly. Don't call us deplorables, Rambler. We're not deplorables. That's the mainstream media giving us that name. Hillary, we ain't no deplorables.
Nah, we don't like to use those words.
We don't like to use those terms. We just say we're patriots. We're patriots. That's what we are. We actually care about our communities, about our country. We care about our conditions. Okay.
Actually, that's a funny tweet or comment there. He said about how it just reminded me Biden supposedly got more votes than Obama, and that part is what kills me. It kills me because it's like under COVID, he still managed to get almost 100 million Americans to come vote for him. Man, I tip my hat off to that guy, man.
You gotta take your hat off to him. Look at those rallies.
He's a good president-elect. He's a good president-elect, man.
The rallies were popping.
Yeah, his rallies were popping, man. All 14 people out there in those bubbles, or the little circles. They had we had to have social distancing, right? So you could only maybe have 20 people at the rally. You couldn't have more than 20 people at the rally. Is too much for COVID. We want to be safe, Yeah.
We want to keep it safe, button down. We want to keep things buttoned down. Keep protocol. Keep protocol. We need to make sure the protocol is followed. so we can keep people safe. We don't keep you so safe, we're going to tie you up, put you in your basement with a mask on. But you safe. Hey, you know why?
This country is doomed.
Oh, Joe said they so, Joe. Unbelievable. Well, I mean, we had a good time tonight, man. The Red Pill Show. I just had to address this. This shit was so foolish that I had to say something. I mean, I hope we ain't get in trouble tonight. We let it go.
Right.
No, man, we giving respect to the president-elect, bro.
Man,
I mean, this is what we voted for. He gonna treat us right.
Right.
He's telling us we're doomed.
Hold on.
Should be good.
Joseph Biden is the greatest president-elect in the history of the United States of America.
Yeah, he might be the only one, but he's the best.
Period.
This country is doomed.
I mean, he's such a vote of confidence he gives us.
Oh,
right. So
hey,
much.
He makes you feel good.
It is. It is what it is. But we got to wrap it up, man. Hey, look, hit that cash app, man. Are y'all not entertained?
Hit your cash app.
Hit that cash app, man. $sign Red Pill, man. Don't we get y'all entertainment, man? Y'all can at least hit the cash app. It's Christmas. Hit the cash app. It's Christmas out here, man. Look, y'all can spare $1, $2. I got that windfall profit of $600.
Yes. Let's go get your pocket right.
Yeah, y'all being showered with all these stimulus funds. Y'all can spare $5, $10 to the cash app. Hit that cash app, man.
Hit your cash app.
Hit that cash app. We're about to get ready to wrap it up. This has been the Red Pill Show. I want to thank Nate the Great for coming on, guesting, my Super Woke podcast friend. I'm gonna play debut. Actually, I got a few things to play. I'm gonna play a track with TC's son addressing certain issues. We're gonna play a clip of that. We're also gonna play a debut Super Woke podcast theme song by Nate the Great. I think it's fire. We're gonna play that on the way out.
Breaking new exclusive intro song.
Come with the exclusives, right? We come with the exclusives. So we're going to play those items on the way out. I want to thank you guys for coming in. Please make sure you share this video, like it. You know, I'm shadow banned in the YouTube algorithm, so
so you need you to put the notifications on. You gotta subscribe, all that.
Subscribe if you watch this later, or if you viewing it now and you're not subscribed, subscribe. Make sure you share the video on your Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Like the video. We need to spread this. This word need to get out. If more people were watching the Red Pill Network, we might not be dealing with this situation, and we might have been able to avoid.
This country is doomed.
Impending doom. Anyway, it's your boy, Red Pill, for the Red Pill Show, and we out of here.
You'll never be this pretty. You know what, 2021, I'm gonna let my son ring y'all dudes out. Let's go.
Fuck Rev G, Lennon 2 and Max V, Cookie Crush, chatter, clicker, bitches like a Sheraton, Lennon Dollar in the closet, sucking dick of Rev G. Next time you try to diss my pops, pussy tag me, you red fox looking motherfucker named Max V. Pussy, get your views up before you try and start beef. All on Icy Don's dick, damn you Icy Don's bitch, name dropping, throwing shade, try and get your channel lit. While Lennon's faggot ass out here sitting niggas new pick
DreamWorks Productions. Isn't that a great? I'm never taking a loss, cause I just take it as a lesson. Count my daughter twice every time I'm counting blessings. I'm never stressing, never in need, I be manifesting. Showing gratitude the way that I be flexing. So I'm super woke, calm, cool, and collected, yeah. But when provoked, it could get hectic, yeah. Not be tripping over nothing, only if you let them tell it. I just miss them, then it's back to flexing, cause they gets none of my attention. That's a little expensive, I stay with a little bitch, so you might wanna cut the tension. Speaking on my name and never see you in my mentions. Had to check the frame to be sure they get the picture. Did you get it? Did you got it? I put my all up in this shit and I put that on my body. Hey, did you get it? Did you got it? You niggas looking real tired. I should call your ass your body.